different to the other. Somebody does the tally up of production at the end of the day and says, boss, we made 101. Okay, what was the target? 100. So did we have a good day? Yeah, we made it plus one. So that's good. That's profit for the company, yeah? Versus the day that we had 56, and how did we do today? Well, it was hard work all day long. Did we make any money? I'm not sure. No, we didn't. Alright? So somebody has to account for various things. How do we do that? Who has ever seen one of these before? Ever seen one of those? Piece of paper, fine shape on it. Right, you want to volunteer? Anybody? Come on up. Okay. Just get up there. The shape you love the most. Put one on it. Second best gets two. Third best gets three. On with it now.
So
yep.
One is my favourite.
Yep, one's your favourite. Yep, right down to 5, you hate it. Alright? Well,
one.
Okay, thank you for that. Yep. Now, if you want to know whether you passed the test or not, it wasn't actually a test. So, thank you. You can go back to your thing.
Thank you.
What it does for me is tell me if I was to employ this person, where will I put them in my team? Alright? Because there are characteristics of each of the individuals in the team. This result here tells me this person is that person in my team. Alright? Simple as that. Alright? If this person leaves, I need to replace that person in my team. I either have to get somebody else to skill up or be able to take on the duties of that role, or I have to find somebody else to go into that position. In which case, I need to get somebody who's got one of those that I can put into there. Each of those shapes tells me something about the individual and where they're best suited in a team. We don't go any further with unravelling that particular story because it's a tool that industry uses. So, anybody got the idea what that is actually called? Emphasize it name to it. No? Isogeometric testing. Not everybody does it. If you ever get to an interview stage and you get one of those thrown at you, it's a simple test, and all they're doing, well, it's not a test. It is saying, put down what your favourite is, and rank from 1 to 5. It's just need a feel of where you fit in the team. Are you a team leader? Are you a team player? Telling me those answers. Just by using geometric shapes. Yes? Interesting stuff, isn't it? Yep.
Speak up just a little bit more about it. Thank you. Still there about
It's based on scientific research, right? Through studies that have been done over years and years. It basically came out of Great Britain, the concept, but it's used across the world. I know of companies that use it in America and Sweden as well, which I've worked for. Right? As I say, probably 3/4 of the businesses in the Wairarapa don't use it, right? They have got time, right? And if you're employed or recruit for a solo position in a business, then it's no use to you because you only have one position. It's only when you've got a team and how a team works. So what do you need in industry? What do you need in a team? So to me, first thing is I need right? Netball, rugby, captain. Yeah, somebody that's leading the team on the field. Yeah, okay. So, we're talking about work, not fun. Talking about work, so as part of the job, we talked about how many did we make today, so somebody's writing it down. Yeah, so somebody is what?
Many.
So, what about a report? Documentation, right? And read that, don't you? It looks like that. Alright, what else do we need to in there? Alright, so we're assigning duties, aren't we? No? Some people will just want to come to work and not do any of those other things. And so they apply labour. Okay? Right? They're not interested in the other aspects of it. I come to work every day, give me 110% of the effort. Find that miraculous how people can do that. Right? The whole is 100, but yet you can do 110%. Yes?
Got like a blind.
Finance person. Okay, we have one of those as well. So I'm going to put that one up here. Right. And let's say there's the 5 characteristics of our team. Yes, you can hand it
What
in.
is that? Like a person that brings it up like a director.
Stick with what we've got. And I the geometric term. This person here. Right. Number 1, my team leader is actually this person here. Right. The symbol actually leads you to breathe. That's the arrowhead. That's the front of the team. Right. The finance person is actually this person here. Right. All the sums are neat and tidy on every direction. Yeah? Nice and square. The team members, or the players, are these ones. These are my team. Everybody in my team. Right? The documentation is this one here. Number 4. And the fellow that's a bit crazy over here, just all over the place. He flies the labour at the end of the day. He doesn't have to worry about the numbers. Right? That's the logic behind it. So, when we're looking, it's lost in there the team. I've still got the documentation person, I've still got my finance person, have I still got my team leader? No, I've got them. And none of these people I've got really will step up to the team leader role. I've got to go by new team captain. Well, I've got to pinch them off some other team. Or another company down the road, and wherever. The team leader's probably not out of work. Unemployed. A good team leader, that's the employed somewhere. So we've got to entice them out of one place into another. So it's a matter of trying to use the logic about, is this person really a team player, a team leader? Are they that good with the numbers game, or the documentation game, or are they just part of the team? I've already got the middle of my team anyway. Yeah? So, like I mean, the testing. Test, we talked about that. The offer and acceptance process. So, on the basis that our interview went well, the next thing is we make contact beyond the interview stage and say we would like to offer you employment based on our conversation that we had about this job. So on the phone, you confirm, yes, I'm interested in proceeding down that path, or no, I'm sorry, I've already found another job, so no, I won't be coming. So, okay, that saves some time, you don't have to print anything. But on the basis that you say yes, right, we need to put this in writing, right? Because we need to formally make the employment happen. It's no good having word of mouth. One of us will forget something, and then that counts as neither the parties can agree somewhere down the track. So we put things in writing. So an offer letter is produced. So we're offering this position with these wages starting on such and such a date, and we'll sit down and we will discuss those terms. Yes, that sounds reasonable. I'd be happy to come with you on that basis. Right, here is the full individual employment you have to produce one of those. It has two things in it. It has the mandatory clauses, the things that the law says you must get. You must have 4 weeks holiday per year. The law says that. You can't get anything from that. The employer can't undermine that part, all right? Because you have to have so many public holidays off per year. Because you're allowed to be sick for 5 days a year and still get paid for being sick. Then the employer has to put in things that they want to put in there. Says, if you're more than 10 minutes late on 3 occasions, you've lost your job. You will turn up to work on time, every time, and you will work in a safe manner. Safe for you and those people around you. You will remain drug-free while you're employed by my company. While you're employed by my company, you won't go and work for any of my opposition companies. So there's all sorts of criteria that goes in there. You have to read the whole thing. You have provision to take it away, to get advice, legal advice, or parental advice, or somebody else, to talk you through it, explain it all. When you're happy with it, you then sign 2 copies of mate. You get one, I get one. Yeah. What else happens at that stage? So legal rights. Yeah. On the basis of all of that, you signed all the paperwork, offers being accepted, in writing, you will then be given a confirmed starting time and day, and things you'll need to do on that day. So the requirement might be, out of this negotiation about your employment, you will go away and purchase an overall, or some trendy new clothes, whatever, something that's going to be appropriate for the job. Now that could be advanced to you, or it could be a stipulation that's made by the company that you will be physically attired on the job. Not their requirement, unless it is personal protective equipment. In other words, safety equipment, ear muffs, safety glasses, steel cap boots. If you work in an environment which is hazardous to your health, respirators. Now, things like that, health and safety things the employer has to provide. So that not dress clothes for the job, that's unusual. Yeah? So things like that would be nutted out as part of that final acceptance basis, and then you turn up on the job. On the right day, early. Don't make it on time. Set a good impression. 5 minutes early is fantastic. Yeah? Now, the boss has got other things that they want to do. If you're 5 minutes early, you can get this induction started 5 minutes early and get things on the roll. Alright? It means that 5 minutes more time to introduce you to the key people you're going to be working with, talk to you about what happens in the environment, so you know that you start you know that we have police logos at us. This is what time they are. And the print machine there, you got yourself for that. You don't get a cook lunch, unfortunately, so that's why we told you to put down in the good interview. Sure. And then we'll go through, in the event the fire alarm goes, what are you going to do? Could be run very hard, or it could be follow that person, because that person's going to teach you everything you need to know. And you won't do it all in your head on the first day. So inductions take more than 1